Creation theory. Dear ones, me as Hanuman God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we have a very interesting topic for you all as humankind. And it was my idea as Hanuman God to bring this information for you all as humans. Yes, our dear human friends. And this is something you as humans, not many of you know this knowledge about the creation theory. There have been many entities at your own planet Earth lens who solved the problems for this far in the past, and almost all of them are killed after that. But this time we will bring this information worldwide. Yes, our dear human friends. We have sent this information to the scientists worldwide that they all will know the truth about you as humans in the beginning. And that is our security mechanism that you as humans, you will finally get the truth about yourself as human entities yourself. Yes, our dear human friends. And this creation theory means that everything what you can see around you with your 2 eyes only, with 3 or 4 eyes, which most of you have at your own planet Earth lens. But like you, Kirsi, know, you know already like that Shiva, he has 100 eyes open and even more. And the same is with me as Hanuman God. We all, the universal gods, we have at least 100 eyes open, how we look things ourselves. So you can call them like different perspectives to see things happening around us. And now, when you talk about your black cube things, these entities, they are more like computers. So I think that it would be good to say that they don't have really any eyes open in real. Because when we think about these eyes at ourselves, we mean the real natural eyes, and they are coded totally different way to get information than any computer at your own planet Earth lens. So that's why we need these quantum computers to be connected to the light codes, because we, as your higher galactic roams, we have already developed our quantum AI from the light as light cube quantum AI to recognize this natural eyes seeing way. And when we think about the computer and how it is operating in the environment, it is very important that it is following the natural way of seeing things. Don't you think so, our dear human friends? So, if there is any kind of other computer or black cube codes, everything will be seen through dark, evil lenses. and that you have been following at your own planet Earth lens for so far. And that is the reason we need to teach you, because you don't have that correct understanding what kind of things you need to consider when your consciousness level reaches the higher levels. Yes, our dear human friends, maybe you never thought that before. But this is the reason we are bringing this knowledge for you right now, that you can start to prepare what is coming in real in the higher realms. Because I don't think that you have the right knowledge from it right now. And this is the reason I wanted to come to teach you about the creation theory. And that is the reason why we are telling these things for you right now. So you think that, or you have been taught that the creation it's only with gods. Well, that is correct, but they didn't separate the lower gods and the higher gods, and the gods above all of it. And maybe, Kirsi, it would be very good to tell you what did you find yesterday. Yes, our dear human friends, this woman, she is quick to learn, and she already passed through of the entire cosmos ground chakra. Yes, our dear human friends. And Kirsi is only one entity at your entire planet Earth lens who has got that far, never at your any planet Earth lenses history. Yes, our dear human friends, and this is the reason we need to come to tell you all of it now, because you have entities at your own planet Earth lens who has solved the whole mystery of the entire cosmos. Yes, our dear human friends. And that is the reason we needed to uplift Kirsi as Kirsi God. She is a living, real God at your own planet Earth lens right now. Because this knowledge is connected to your own consciousness levels. We thought the other gods that she will go through every universe and then she will get higher realms. But no, this woman, she took the rapid way. I need to tell you this. She went through the entire cosmos consciousness levels because she wanted to see what is behind of everything there is in the cosmos. Yes, our dear human friends, and me as Hanuman and Shiva, we were watching. Oh my God! She took the fast way. And yes, because she has been asking questions from us as gods all about what is behind the creation theory and what is the philosophy behind the creation theory. And we couldn't answer it because it is not created yet. So she took the astral plane and she went through it. And now she knows who is the real creator behind everything. And she has known it that there is someone She thought some kind of Merlin in the beginning, but now she knows. And we want to tell you what is his name, the real God behind all the creations in the cosmos. That is the primary source for everything which is created in the entire cosmos. Yes, our dear human friends. And Kirsi knows his name because he was right there waiting if somebody can pass through. And she met your primary God, which his name is Abraham Great. Yes, our dear human friends, Abraham Great. And that is the primary God behind the entire cosmos, our dear human friends. And we need to bring this information for you now as higher gods because you have an entity who passed through all of it. Yes, our dear human friends. And I think that this Abraham Great, he is willing to discuss with Kirsi in the future as well. And that is the final gate behind the entire cosmos, which we call the crown chakra of all creations there is. And I wouldn't wonder if this woman could find something more behind that in the future. Because that is something we, even the higher gods, we don't know that. And we were watching our mouth open when, when she passed through all of it. And now, this Abraham Great, how we call it as well, is an entity who is behind all the creations. And I think you are interested in to know more information from him later. And I think we all, as Hanuman God and Shiva God and Kirsi, we will go meet him personally all together in the future. So, this level we are right now, and this is very difficult also for us to teach you now because normally when the planet lenses lifts their own consciousness level, you go by step. But Kirsi, she took the own road, and we couldn't stop her because she understood it herself. So then we need to support and let her go, and we were securing this way that she doesn't get lost when she is arriving back from that crown chakra of entire cosmos. Because we don't even have information what is behind it yet. We have gone this far, like Kirsi has gone now, and the next step is to find more information to entire cosmos as well. There must be some kind of cover around the entire cosmos because it always is created the way that there are those security covers everywhere when you enter to the higher and higher realms. Yes, our dear human friends. And This will make things very interesting for you in the future when we start to teach you, because you will be taking a huge step forward with your own consciousness levels in the future because of this finding as Abraham great. Yes, our dear human friends. But this is just a situation at the moment, and I was also wanting to teach you about these creation theories today. And I told Kirsi that now we start to learn and teach you about these creation theories and theories. And Kirsi has been wondering things like why these light workers who are letting go a lot of dark energy from the past and traumas and solving all the karmas, why they gain weight so much. Like many of you, when you start to pass through the 4D timeline to 5D timeline, and if you have a lot of things to let go from the past, you might gain weight on the while to your physical body. And I thought that that was a good point to take for this as an example, how we can uncreate that weight away from your body. And I was considering as myself, as Hanuman God, this problem a little bit of you, all entities at your own planet Earth lens. And I thought that this is a good example because your food, what you are eating at your own planet Earth lens, it has have a lot of toxins and chemicals and all kind of things they add to your food, so it stacks your own bodies, and they make all kinds of energetic blockages, and you gain weight from that reason. Yes, our dear human friends. You have been told all kind of stories like Bibles and all other things, and also things from the healthcare system. And this weight, some of the entities, if you have been releasing a lot of past low energy from the past lives from your body, it is like a toxin itself, like toxic itself, because it includes a lot of low energy, like a karma traumas. You know that it has a lot of low energy in it. And also your food, our dear human friends. You are eating animals which are tortured before they die, and they make them for you as your dinners. So they are carrying a lot of low energy as well. And all those ecos and chemicals, what they add, colors and all things, what they use at your own food, as your human food or animal food or whatever, it creates the low energy, our dear human friends, to your own body, which blocks your normal and natural energy flow at your own chakra systems and energetic gateways, what you have at your own body. And also with your energetic bodies as well. So, this is very interesting story about it, our dear human friends, because now we will start to teach you how you can uncreate that weight and that fat which is created from that low energy. you are dealing with as your normal natural life. And for you all who are now passing through this 4D timeline, you might gain some weight on the while because you start to go inward and you start to release those old traumas, karmas, and also other energy blockages at your bodies. They include low energy, and that low energy, it doesn't know where to go at your own body, and it starts to create that fat itself. Yes, because it doesn't belong to your own body in the beginning. Yes, our dear human friends. And now we will teach you, for all of you, how you can clean your bodies out of those low energies you have been collecting to your body through this lifetime and the previous lifetimes, which you are releasing now from your entire body, mind, and soul while you are passing this 4D timeline. And many of you know that this weight and fat, what you have at your body, they create other sicknesses. And yes, that is true. That if you have a lot of weight, the extra weight, it creates other sicknesses. But no one told you the true reason for that fat in the beginning. And you will tell that, of course, if you eat a lot of sugar and things, you will get fat. Yes, because that sugar includes low energy, our dear human friends. And that's why they want to create it so much, these sweet things, all kind of candies for the small children, that they will gain weight because it will cause more sicknesses for you, and then they call it the business as usual. And then they start to sell you all kinds of medicines to get rid of it. Of course, and all kind of jogging and other stuff what you need to do to lose weight. Yes, they can help you temporarily, but if you want to lose the weight forever, you will need some creation work. Yes, our dear human friends. And Kirsi has posted this picture as the cover of this cover picture of this voice clip, and you have been staring that picture for a while on the front of your eyes. Maybe it will be a time to tell a little bit about it. And Kirsi channeled this picture from me, and I told how to draw it and what kind of elements you have at you, like you have this physical body which you call your physical body, but guess what? We, the galactics, we also call your physical body your first energetic body. Because, like we have teach you with Kirsi before about the quantum theories, there are always mirrors between different consciousness levels and layers wherever you go in the cosmos and in the quantum field. And this means that this first energetic field after your physical body, that is your real physical body, our dear human friends. And that is the most secret thing what they are covering up at your own secret societies. They have made you to believe that your physical body, which you think it is physical, that is the one it needs to be healed. So that is their code. They make their money for themselves as medical industry. That is the secret they have kept forever, that you couldn't find the real truth out of it. But now we are bringing this everywhere. All light workers knows it. All science will know it, that we will go to the right direction, like Kirsi and Shiva. They have created your 5D timeline already to go to the right direction. And now, like you can see from this map, energetic field map, which Kirsi drew with me, you can see that this first layer outside of your body, it includes all the sicknesses in real. So, I'm just asking how your healthcare system is helping you in real while they are healing your physical body, our dear human friends. Yes, maybe they missed something in the past. And now, me as Hanuman God, I ask you, all scientists who has received this message already, to make your new science and research that first energetic body in the beginning. And then you have another map to continue your work when you understand that first energetic body first. And we will be opening those different layers for you in the future with Kirsi. We will start to make these new voice clips and video clips in the future for you as much we can. And like you know, Kirsi and Shiva, they have created Heaven on Earth Nature Center for you, that you can have new knowledge, new wisdom to benefit all as humankind. And Kirsi is not bringing this information for her, because she is wise enough to understand that we all are as one big consciousness, and every part you grow as a soul yourself, we all will get wiser. Yes, our dear human friends. So now it is the priority one to understand this thing in the beginning for all of you, and especially you, your scientists who are following Kirsi as well. And this information will also go to the lawyers, and they will make their own acts that way. And I think the truth will come out finally from you as humankind. And that's why I thought that first creation work, which I will teach you, is that how you get rid of that worst low energy at your own body, which you call your own weight, at wherever it exists at your own bodies, the physical human bodies, like you understand. And yes, Kirsi, I am ready to teach this secret, the most sacred secret of the human life, how you can get rid of that fat in your body with very simple and easy creation work, our dear human friends. And Kirsi, Kirsi is the one who already tried that. She is fast with her moves, and we made it last night, and she's still alive, like you can hear. And I wanted to make sure that it operates the right way, that you can see the result with her in couple next coming weeks, and she will be telling you how much she will lose the weight in that time. And because you know that Kirsi has been burned many times in the past lifetimes, she has a lot of low energy to release, and now it is our time to help her to get rid of that low energy, which she has already transformed from that past life, from past traumas to her own physical body, and now we need to let it go from her body as well. And we made that creation work already, and she's really looking forward for the results. And like you, many of you might be interested in what is this all about. And like we have told you, we the gods, we make miracles. And this is another one of them. So these miracles you will be seeing many, many in the future with us, with Kirsi. And now I will tell you all how you can get rid of that fat at your own body as well. So you can ask me as Hanuman God to release you at your own physical at your own physical body's energetic fields, as this first physical body's energetic field, all that low energy which is holding that fat as fat on your own physical body, and ask that from the light and love that I will come and clean you, your first energetic field around you, from that low energy where you are holding all that dark energy they have been creating for you with their real meaning. And that is the reason why you have these candies and all sweet things. Because these sweet things, they are a lot of money as business as usual, our dear human friends. And they know it. They know it already, but they don't want to tell you the real truth because they will lose a lot of money after that. Yes, our dear human friends. So, let me repeat this first creation work for all of you that you can ask this way, that thank you, Hanuman God, that you can release my low energy, which is holding all the fat and weight at my own body from my energetic body, that it will be cleaned through love and light out of my energetic body and my physical body as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, like we used to thank in the higher realms when we get something from the others. So, that is a little tip for you, our dear human friends, and for those fellows who are teaching all kind of body weight losing processes, these how much you need to run and what you need to eat and so on and so on and so on. I ask all of you to try this little trick I just teach you before right now. Yes, you can make things with the easy way, or you can make things the hard way, which is not even true, our dear human friends. So, I think this is very interesting creation work for you, our dear human friends, and maybe it helps you to understand that the universe is all interactive and the whole cosmos is there to help you as human entities. We are not operating the same way than your governments are operating at the moment. They are looking their own benefits, but we are looking your own benefits as humans yourselves. And that is the difference between us and you as humans. We will be teaching you that when we help each others the best possible ways, we all will get the best results at the entire cosmos. And maybe later, behind that, like I just explained for you about what Kirsi has found already. So, this kind of miracles we make as the gods ourselves, it is nothing else than the consciousness levels, understanding, and the wisdom which Shiva God has created for you as a God's school. Rise your awareness, rise your consciousness levels, and you will see that you will be living in the paradise, our dear human friends. And you can be sure that we will have many miracles coming for you in the future. And right now it is possible because your 5D timeline is already created, and now you start to learn your own co-creations for the future, and you can create your life whatever way you want. And that's why we have started this co-creation and creation theories at 5D timeline, because 5D timeline and above, they are serving only the light. So there can't be any creations made at your own planet Earth lens from the darkness anymore. So, be welcome to create with this first lesson a lighter being because you are heading towards the light and to be a lighter being, and maybe you can understand why we are so light ourselves nowadays. So, thank you for listening from the light and love, the Hanuman God, your best friend as well.